last week you had kind of mentioned seeing the disrespect, and you guys put up 28 goals now. I wonder what this performance to you says about this team to the rest of the country.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we were itching to get out there and play. You know, no matter who the opponent is, I think that today was about us. You hear a lot of talk about our team and how we might not be as stacked as years prior, but we've kept our head down and worked from September on through now. And today was just kind of like a culmination of all that hard work. Now it's just the beginning. A lot of work to still be done, but it was definitely great to get out there and have some fun and do it for real.
Anish and then Jesse.
Hey, Owen. Congrats on the win. You guys had 16 goals today come off assists. There were a couple of goals of yours where you kind of just stayed outside the left side of the 8-meter and let the ball come to you before shooting. What can you say just about those goals from you and how the passing has really changed this year for you guys' team with the chemistry?
Yeah, I think our offense this year, we're being a lot more patient, and we're sharing the ball with each other. I think that was put on display today. Like you said, so many of our goals come off of assists. When that's happening, we're playing as a team, and that's something that's really important to do. That's how we're going to win and achieve all of our goals. I think I like that role that I've kind of been in, like you mentioned, shooting from the outside a little bit more. It's something that I enjoy, and just happy I was able to get those opportunities and we were able to move the ball.
In one of your scores, you went from you started behind the back of the net and came up, and was able to use isolation just to score. How do you think you, Brendan, and Tucker were also just able to do things on your own as well against the defense they were giving?
Yeah, well, growing up was something that I always was. I was behind the cage a lot, attacking from behind, so I just have a lot of experience, and I'm pretty comfortable dodging from behind the goal. And, I think Brendan and Tucker obviously did an amazing job of that today. Brendan's pretty unstoppable from up top, and Tucker's skills obviously translate right down to attack like they were on midfield. And, overall, just the team, I thought we played great. I think more than anything, it was great to get some isolation goals, but we played great team ball and had those assisted goals, which is huge for us.
Jesse?
So no minutes in that second half. Was that a welcome break, or did Coach Gate have to tell you to sit down after 5?
Well, when we're having that much fun out there, playing as a team in the dome with all the fans, it's great to be out there. But, it's absolutely great to see the guys that don't get mentioned a lot, who work their butt off every day in practice from September on, just like the rest of us that you typically see on the field. And, just keeping the energy high for those guys. I'm more than happy to see those guys go out there and succeed, and because they're just as big of a part of the team as anyone else. So, obviously want to be out there as much as I can and have fun and play lacrosse, but great to see the guys get out there and, had a lot of guys today get their first goals of their career, which is awesome to see.
And what's it like working with those guys? Because sometimes that can feel pretty new and pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been awesome as a team. I think that we've grown so close even in the last 4 weeks of this preseason. Like I said, we've been working really hard trying to shut off the outside noise and keep our head down. And I think that was put on display today, and we just got to go out and have fun.
Alex and then Dean.
Yeah, I mean, one of those guys that really stepped in there, and who hadn't really played the past few seasons is Jack Savage in the face-off circle. How important were face-offs today, and especially seeing Jack score right out the draw and all that. Just talk about, I guess, the face-off game and all that.
Yeah, well, Fop had a great day today, obviously. He's our guy. He's our go-to guy. It's kind of like make it, take it today. It was really cool to see him play so well, and then obviously getting Savage in there is great. He's a great athlete. He's a really big guy. He can run through guys like you saw, and it's always great and gets the sideline and the team energized when you see a face-off guy get to bury one. So, I mean, face-offs are obviously a huge part of our team, and it's a big part of our success today.
All right, and then our last hand raise looks like Dean, so we'll wrap it up with him.
Yeah, how was it playing with Mikey Bergman today? And you guys have practiced without Owen Hiltz since he was injured, but to actually do this in a game and have all these points, just what does that mean for your group?
Mikey's one of those guys that has worked tirelessly his whole career here, and really happy to see him get his opportunity today. He's fit in seamlessly. Losing Hiltz is tough for us, but I think Mikey has stepped in, and as we all saw today, he put his skills on display, and he's a great fit in our offense, and I love playing with him, and I know Tucker does as well. So it was great today. Lots of fun.